Welcome to Eerie House Radio. I'm Dale K, accompanied by
Dave Binkley, and we're accompanied by. That's it.
ourselves.
So far,
Yep.
and so
And
far, so good.
thought we'd camp out one more night here at Eerie House.
Huh.
As we're waiting for the early crew to get here for a featurette before we get into the camping.
Yep.
A young filmmaker reached out to me back with the old Eerie House TV, or I reached out to him, I should say. He did not reach out to me, I reached out to him. And asked if I could use some of his stuff because I was really impressed with it. And he said, cool. So we got a couple Scared Stiff episodes that I think you'll enjoy. Movie Man's here to enjoy it, so you should be too. Unless you're watching in the archive on the YouTubes.
Yep.
Most of our live listeners join us on twitch.tv/EerieHouseRadio. Which is where we're broadcasting right now.
Yeah, it's a wonderful, easy way to get to and be able to enjoy all the stuff that we do, both audio and video wise now.
Daryl joins us too. Hey. Thank you. And we might as well just jump right in as soon as this blinking theme ends. To our Scared Stiff episodes, because we got a whole lot of radio to squeeze in by approximately 8 p.m.
Approximately 8 p.m. We got a lot here though tonight. A lot of fun.
Yeah. We've got an episode of Blondie. Also, X-1, one of my favorites.
That's right.
Sci-fi.
Are you familiar with this episode, Dale? The Trap?
I'm gonna have to hear it about 5 minutes of it to.
Yeah. Okay. It's different than most of your shows in there. It's one of the comedic ones, the comedic sci-fi stories.
Okay.
So even if you've heard it again, it's well worth listening to again. It is absolutely hilarious.
Good. We're on a comedic mode. Not only Blondie and X-1, but
Yeah,
we're gonna go camping. We got an adventure for you.
got an adventure and a song, and we have it all.
We have it all. We better get right to it. So first, I'm gonna play this one from Scared Stiff. Dave got to watch this one.
Yeah, I did.
It's called My Last Words. And I hope that you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun from filmmaker Doug Plamatalo. See?
Honey, I'm sorry that you had to find me this way. With only this note as an explanation as to why I took the easy way out. Please forgive me. I wish there was another way. I just couldn't deal with life anymore. What could I say? I was a heartless person. I wish I had it in me to be nicer to you. So many times, so many fights. I couldn't face the fact that you were right. I was always so stubborn. I admit it. I love you. Nah, that's too depressing. What am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to word it? As I leave this world, I leave behind my problems, my worries, and my troubles. Be happy for me now, as I am a free spirit, floating around. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let me just get to the point. With my last words, I want to express my love for my brother Andy, my sister Rachel, and my nephew. What was his name? Parker. That's it. I leave all my belongings and all of my money to my loving spouse. Please don't be sad for me. I'm happier this way. Goodbye. I guess that's all it has to say. Pretty pathetic for a suicide note. Good thing it ain't mine. You know, you always had a way with words, honey.
911 emergency.
Hello, police? My wife. Oh my God, she's dead. She killed herself. She committed suicide. Please, send somebody quick.
That cheerful little tale. He has a pretty good staff of actors. I enjoy these. We got another one coming up in just a minute, but first,
But first,
yeah, let's have a little movie trailer.
okay.
From the exotic geisha houses of Tokyo to the back alleys of the Ginza Strip comes the terrifying news of a fiendish creature that threatens to destroy all who stand in his way. This is the frightening story of an American reporter in Tokyo who unwittingly became the victim of a shocking scientific experiment that turned him into a horrible mutant, half man, half monster, the Manster.
What happened?
He got away.
I think I know where he's going, to Taras. Follow me.
Right. There's panic in the streets as the unheard-of terror of a half-man, half-monster runs wild through the city.
There he goes!
Don't miss The Manster, a genuine thriller in the most frightening sense of the word.
Whoa, that was short and sweet.
Huh.
Little show and tell for you today.
Okay, what you got?
I brought this guy along.
Ooh.
He's a little washed out. Let me just close this on my other screen. There we go. And he doesn't look this green. He's actually tan. And some of you may remember these. This is really... There we go. See? There you can see a little detailed. Now, this is not the original Marx toy. At least I don't believe it is. This is probably a laser print or something. Although it was die cast, you could see the die punches right there.
Yeah, there you can.
So I don't know. Got this at a store. What is it? Oh, it's in Coventry, Dave. Or it was in Coventry. I think they moved. something fun.
Something fun?
Yeah, it was right by Little Italy there, but it was in Coventry. Fun and
Oh, okay.
stuff. Things and fun.
Fun and stuff, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff and crap. I don't know.
No. Better than crappy stuff.
They
I've been to
did
that
have a
store
lot
many
of
times.
stuff, but rarely things I was looking for. They had a wide variety of cool things and ultra retro remakes of like old tin toys of the robots and things that they had from the.
That's something interesting if you have time to go to flea markets. You'll find things like that. People don't even know what they have sometimes, and they just had it or acquired it, or their family left them to them or something, and they want to get rid of it, so they take it to the flea market.
Yeah, yeah, you can
Yep.
still find really weird, odd stuff. Um, and I love it. Weird, odd stuff. That's for me. Beats looking for it
That's
on
for
eBay
us.
and paying $1,000, you know?
Oh yeah, if it's out of print, it's going to cost you.
Yep. But let's play one more Scared Stiff. This one's entitled The Confessional. Whoa.
Ooh.
Somewhere I need to go.
Dear God, it's the end of days. God help me. Show me where to turn. Please, Lord, give me some sign. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been, well, far too long since my last confession. Too long since I've even been in church. Probably that way for a lot of people. I guess that's why this is happening. God has turned his back on the world. He's shunned us. And now even when we die, he doesn't want us. And we're sent back to Earth to feed on the living. But if this is the end, I want to be forgiven. I pray I'm not too late. Forgive me, Father. Give me absolution and show me the way. Please, Father. Father?
if you like those, I got more for future
I like them.
featurettes.
I like them.
Yeah, they're pretty creepy. Some of them are more humorous. These two I selected were pretty creepy.
That fits right in with Eerie House Radio.
In Erie we are. We got two great radio programs about camping for you.
We do. We're going to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun tonight. Yes. Two humorous tales.
Yep, and gosh, Dave,
We should start with Blondie. We should start with Blondie.
Wait,
You know, if everybody ever hears that saying, don't touch that dial, this is where it was from. It comes from Blondie. Blondie ran on radio from That's right.
Pretty face, funny hat. That's what my Blondie is.
Lovable feet, both flat. That's what my Dagwood is.
Blondie's not always right. I let her think she is.
All of my thoughts are bright, long as he thinks they're his.
Life for us is
Fun and crazy,
baby dumpling.
us and Daisy,
What a family. Incredible, bumsteadable.
hurry, you'll miss your bus.
Watch out, you'll burn your stew. Nothing's too much for us. As long as with me there's you.
Dagwood and Blondie,
Blondie and Dagwood, always with me there's you.
And obviously that's from the movies from King Features with Penny Singleton as Blondie and
Arthur Lake.
Arthur Lake as Dagwood.
And they were there the whole radio show together as well. What did they do? At least a dozen films.
Oh yeah.
The radio show went 1939 through 1950, and when it went to television, Arthur Lake went there too. I mean, I don't think the man could get another job outside of there. Is Michael? Hey, Lodi Mike. And I don't think he could get another job outside of Blondie. Where Penny Singleton went on to do some other things, and they had somebody else, I think, during the TV run.
She was in a good Twilight Zone.
Oh yeah, okay.
She was married to oh gosh, I forget the actor's name, but he's real boisterous, and he was just real loud. He played his records real loud. She got tired of his boisterousness. He owned a toy company or something and ran it like an old naval captain. And Penny Singleton was his wife.
Okay.
And she left him, and he started going deaf as kind of a justice to that moral tale. That moral.
Just like many of us broadcasters who wear headphones for so many years, and as guys I like to crank it up.
Do you really? Because I do.
Oh
too,
yeah.
Depending on what I'm listening to, some things lend themselves to be loud.
Yeah, barbershop does not. I don't crank that up too much or play it too long. I can stand about any kind of music, but only for just so long. For barbershop, I get about a song and a half, and that's it.
How do you feel about polkas?
Polkas are okay. I like folk. I like polkas. Yeah.
I remember one time at our old house. This had to be late '80s. Kid up the street was playing very loud rap music. Now this was an old neighborhood, and I mean he was getting really loud. He forgot I was a DJ. He wanted to have a battle. So I pulled out these speakers that were at least like half as tall as I was and blasted a bunch of polkas. And all the old folks started wandering out like, oh, is there a festival? What's going on? It was in old Brooklyn right there by the zoo when we lived over there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And the dirty so-and-so called the cops on me, and he was laughing. I explained to him what happened, that we were having a war. He's like, yeah, but it's a bit loud, and since I was called, instead of me taking your stuff, how about you turn it down? So I'm like, cool. Good offer. Your terms are acceptable. But I made my point. It was fun.
There you go. Hey, Mike.
Howdy. I was actually there's a scene in not A Christmas Story, but the sequel called My Summer Story, where Charles Grodin played the old man and Mary Steenburgen was the mother, and puts it in the window for the Bumpus Hillbillies, and he puts on Ride of the Valkyries, and He's got a PA system, or back in the day, a speaker led, and little Ralph is there, and he figures that if they're going to go ahead and keep him awake, he's going to wake them up. And the scene shifts from in the middle of the night to the Bumpus house, where the lights are starting to come on, and all the hillbillies are starting to hang out the window, and then they come down across the porch and across the yard because they think he's having a hoedown, and he invited them all over. So there they are. Hey, in there, let's go down and dance. And everything
That
else like that. So
backfired.
yeah, that was a good scene too. Yeah, exactly, because that's not what he intended. I was
Yeah.
in that movie, and one of the Bumpus Hillbillies was doing that, and that's hilarious. Because a lot of that stuff was based on real life, and what you did, Dale, you're not the only one. I think but at
That
least
would have been
you
the
didn't
only
have to.
thing better would have been to have been in Parma.
Yeah, instead of old Brooklyn. Yeah,
Yeah, close, but no cigar.
You
yeah.
mean
Mike and I.
where the pink flamingos are?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, Mike and I did a shoot up in New Brooklyn, old Brooklyn, with Robin Sabota.
Oh
We
yeah, where
hosted a
at?
movie up there at the cheese shop, the old cheese. It was the cheese shop. I don't remember the exact name of it at this point, but yeah.
Cheese and sausage, maybe.
Yeah, I
No.
think it was called the Brooklyn Cheese Shop.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. I think
It was
yeah.
the Brooklyn Cheese Shop or something like that.
okay. I don't know how I missed it.
But
Well,
it was a lot of fun.
it was fairly new. It was only there a few years when we were there,
Ah, okay.
and so you were long gone.
Oh
from
yeah,
old
we
Brooklyn
moved
at that
out
point.
in 2000.
Yeah.
Hey, we have a special guest. Hi, Lori.
Dale says hi, Laura.
You're live on Eerie House.
Hi, Laura.
She's so
She
sweet.
found something she's excited about.
Yep. And I hope you got. I sent you some mail, Dave. I hope you get it.
Trusting our post office. I hope they
No,
do.
I
Yeah.
didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
Don't wait for it. It's not coming. Yet.
Spoilers.
Oh well.
That's the one time you'll catch my wife on this show.
Yep.
She came in to show me something else.
CW
she
in
forgot
that
you were
shot
doing
there
this.
too. Hey, thanks for joining us, CW. I could use a Dagwood sandwich. I used to love making those when I was young.
I forget somebody had that. What there was a what was that? What was that Columbus chain that was up here a short time, Dale, or Dale or Mike both? It was in Fairlawn. It's over there where the Brentwood Tavern is now, I think. Anyway, I think they had it was either a garbage burger or a Dagwood Bumstead.
Max and Irma's?
Max and Irma's, yes.
Oh, did they
Were you
have
talking about
a,
Max and
had a
Irma's?
Dagwood?
Yeah, Max and Irma's. They either had a garbage burger or a Dagwood Bumstead. Because someone had a Dagwood Bumstead and someone else had a garbage burger, which was a Dagwood Bumstead.
Yeah, I used to love making them when I was young. I'd get a couple of pieces of bread, sometimes 3, depending on how thick I made it. But you had to have like salami, at least one type of ham. I prefer Swiss cheese, a little bit of lettuce. Got to have a nice red tomato on there, some cukes, a little bit of raw onion, just a wee bit, and then another stack of said same in the same order.
I'm not going to say I was ever, due to adulthood and things with hops and barley, I'm not going to say that I was the skinniest guy when I was first getting into radio, but I was thinner than I am now. And I was working overnight at a radio station actually it's kind of the Falls. WCUE, it no longer exists. And there was a guy that I knew that lived up or worked up the road at Wendy's. And my studio line would ring. I'm working overnight. And Wendy's would take what was left over of the burgers that were cooked up for next day's chili and whatever.
Right.
And I get a call and say, hey, you want a sandwich? Sure, I'll take a cheeseburger. That doggone thing would be at least this thick. And
That's
okay. How
a
about
burger.
some fries or baked potato?
It would be work,
Yeah.
but it would be worth it.
It's like between this and that. Oh, and he brings friends down too, so it's like, okay, it's very, very politely, please, please, please. My pants are tight enough as is. I don't want the. I'm blaming Sean for the development of my girth.
Your connection's
today.
breaking up a little bit, Mike.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Why don't we get into the show? Maybe he can get his bandwidth.
Let's see if we can get you hooked up a little better. And we're going to jump into our Blondie episode. This one entitled "Camping in the Backyard."
Yep.
The best
date I have. The best date I have
don't
for
touch
this.
that.
19 and 50. There we go.
Don't touch that dial. Listen to. Breakfast is over with at the Bumstead house, and the children, Cookie and Alexander, are upstairs. Dagwood and Blondie are lingering over their coffee, as Dagwood suffers a few pangs of fatherhood.
Blondie, dear.
Yes, dear.
Blondie, do you think Alexander still likes me?
What? Oh, of course he still likes you, Dagwood. Now, whatever put that idea into your head?
Oh, nothing. It's just that we used to be pretty close to each other. Real pals. Why, we played ball together and boxed and fished and...
Oh, I think it's just that Alexander's found some little friends of his own age, that's all.
Yeah.
You know, boys like Jimmy Decker.
Yeah. He never wants to spend any time with me anymore, Blondie. Seems that he'd rather play with Jimmy's pet skunk. Hey, what's a skunk got that I haven't got?
Well, there must be something, dear. You know how boys his age are.
Yeah. Well, maybe I haven't given him enough fatherly affection.
Oh.
You know, I used to read to Alexander all the time or make up stories for him. And, well, I never make up stories for him anymore.
No. You're too busy making up stories for me.
Yes, I'm too busy to make what? Oh, Blondie.
I'm just teasing you, darling.
Yeah, gosh. Remember how little Alexander used to sit here on my knee when he was a little baby?
Yes, dear. But he's changed quite a bit now.
Yeah. Well, he was changed quite a bit then, too, dear.
Well, Alexander's pretty big to sit on your knee. I hear them coming downstairs.
Yeah.
We're going out, Mother. All right, Cookie. We'll see you later, folks.
Oh, wait a minute. Alexander.
Yeah, Pop?
Come here a minute, son. Alexander, little pal.
Huh?
Yeah. After all, Alexander, which is more important, a skunk or your old pop?
Well, you are, Pop.
Yeah, you see, Blondie? Alexander, come here a minute now. Let me tell you a story. Sit right here on my knee, huh?
Gosh, I'm pretty happy to sit on your knee, Pop.
Oh, nonsense. You're still my little boy? Come on, sit right here on this knee.
Well, okay.
Yeah. That's it. My, it's been a long time since I've had my little baby dumpling on my lap, hasn't it? Once upon a time, maybe you better shift over to my knee, Alexander.
Okay. Am I too heavy, Pop?
Oh, no. Just shift over here. That's better. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Well, once upon a... Back on this knee, Alexander. Once upon... Well, maybe you better sit on both knees, Alexander.
If I'm too heavy, Pop, I'll be glad to...
No, you're not too heavy. It's just sit on both knees, Alexander. That's better. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah, now. Once upon a time, maybe you'd better stand up while I tell you the story, Alexander.
Maybe you'd better forget the story altogether.
Yeah, maybe so. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay, Pop. I understand.
Yeah.
You children run along and play.
All right, Mother. Come on, baby dumpling.
Cut that out, Cookie. Goodbye, folks. Goodbye, children.
Yeah, but yeah. You see, Blondie, he just doesn't like me much anymore.
Oh, Dagwood, that's silly. He's just too big to be treated like a baby. Now, don't worry about him. He's a very happy, well-adjusted boy.
Yeah, well, just the same, I'm going to start spending more time with him.
Good.
When I come home tonight, I'm going to read to him. That's what I'm going to do. There's no use putting it off, Blondie. There's no use procrastinating.
Yes, I always say procrastination is the thief of time. What do you always say?
Well, I always say something that's a little bit easier to pronounce.
Oh, Mom, can I talk to you? Of course, Alexander. Here, grab a dish towel and help me while you're talking.
Okay.
Now, what's your problem?
Mom, I'm worried about Pop. Well, he's been acting, well, sort of childish.
Well, maybe his feelings were a little hurt when you weren't interested in having him read to you.
I know.
It seems to me that there ought to be a lot of things that you and your father both would be interested in.
Oh, sure. Money, for instance.
Yes. You and your father always have a great time keeping your allowance straight, don't you?
I'll say we do, Mom.
How does the allowance situation stand now?
Pretty good. I'm 2 weeks ahead on it, and Pop thinks he's 1 week behind.
Alexander.
Yeah, Pop?
Hey, how'd you like to play a little game with me, huh?
Well, now, there's a chance to have some fun together.
Sure, I'll be glad to play a game with you, Pop.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to play? Chess or checkers?
No, how about some tiddlywinks, huh?
Okay, Pop, get the tiddlies out.
We're home, Mom! Well, Dagwood, that sounds like the children are home for dinner. This stew ought to be ready in a few more minutes.
Yeah, Blondie, I'm going to try again with Alexander. There's just no reason why we can't be better pals.
That's right, Dagwood. But why don't you let him come up to your age instead of your going down to his?
Well, we'll see, dear. We'll see.
Gee, Mommy, what smells so good? Yeah, what is that, Mom?
Just plain old mulligan.
Mulligan?
Sure, like old Mulligan, the janitor at the Dithers Company.
Oh, Daddy's teasing you, Cookie. It's just an ordinary old stew.
Yeah, it's those Mulligan.
No matter what it is, it sure smells wonderful.
Yeah, almost as wonderful as the slumgullion I used to cook over an open campfire.
What in the world is slumgullion?
Well, it's Mulligan that's gone slumming. Ah, yes. I made it on a camping trip once, and boy, was it good. We'll have to take a trip to the mountains sometimes, Alexander.
Hey, Pop, could we? Just you and me?
What? You mean that you'd really like to go on a camping trip? Just you and me?
I'd like that better than anything in the whole world.
Good grief. Look at the mistakes Bumstead made in this. I better hung for him to come in right away.
Oh, did you honk for me, Mr. Dithers, or are you keeping a duck in your desk?
I hung for you, gooseface.
Oh.
And when I honk like this, that means get in here fast.
Oh, it does, huh? Well, what does it mean if you honk it like this?
I'll stop playing with that. Now listen. You fool around with that and I'll double you up and shove you into the file under B for booby.
Oh.
Just look at this order you made out.
Well, what's the matter with it, bossy?
Don't call me bossy. I'm not a cow.
Yeah. Of course not. You're all bull.
You cut that out. Look at this order.
Right.
1,000 feet of two-by-fours.
Yeah.
2 7-foot bamboo fishing poles. 500 sacks of cement and 2 sleeping bags.
Well, you see, J.C., I guess my mind just wasn't on my work. I was thinking about the trip Alexander and I are going to take to the mountains.
How you'll manage in the mountains, I'll never know.
What?
You'll probably scream for help at the first chipmunk that snarls at you.
No, animals don't bother me, J.C. I'm not afraid of them, not even skunks.
Just brotherly love, huh?
You know something? Once a wild razorback hog came charging at me and I didn't move a muscle.
Razorbacks are dangerous. Didn't he hurt you?
No, but I had a close shave. You
know something? It sounds just like there's a jackass in here.
I can't help laughing, Mr. Dithers. And you know what they say? He whom laughs last.
Not he whom. He who.
Huh?
He who. He who.
Hey, you're right. There is a jackass in here.
Hello, Alexander.
Hi, Mom. Look at all the camping books I got from the library.
Well, very interesting. Let's see here. What's this? Through Darkest Africa with a Flashlight.
Oh, I think that's a funny book about explorers.
I hope so.
I wish I hadn't bought these sleeping bags today. I bet they won't let me get on the bus with them. Holy smoke, here comes a helicopter. And it's going to land right here in the parking lot. Oh, it must be Mrs. Bob Orpington. Yeah, it's got to be. It's gold-plated. Look at it. Mrs. Bob Orpington, you... Hi, Mrs. Bob Orpington. Oh, Mr. Bumstead, hello there, dear boy. See, Mrs. Buff Orpington. Hey, how do you like your helicopter?
Oh, simply splendid, splendid, except for a few little things. This morning, my neck nearly came unscrewed.
Oh, how did that happen?
Well, a newspaper caught on one of the big propeller blades, and I was trying to read the headlines while it was whirling around.
Oh, it's sort of like trying to read the label on a phonograph record while it's spinning, huh?
Precisely. Oh, but otherwise it's very handy.
Oh, yes.
Especially for dispersing midnight revelers. Oh, yes. You know, one night some sailors were outside my door singing, "Hi-yo, blow the man down." Well, I simply sent Orson out with a helicopter, and it blew all the men down.
Yeah, well, you wait till the Navy hears about this.
Oh, you know, dear boy, you'd make a very good sailor.
Yeah?
No, I'm sure you'd become a petty officer.
You're just saying that.
You're so young, so handsome, and you make me feel so nautical. But tell me, what are those large, grotesque objects down there on the sidewalk?
Oh, those are my feet. I guess you must mean these sleeping bags, huh?
Oh, so that's what they are.
Little Alexander and I are going to go camping and sleep out in the open. Do you like roughing it, Mrs. Buff Orpington?
No, dear boy, I prefer smoothing it. Husband, Mr. Buff Orpington, the man who invented the chicken, you know, he always used to say, the art of doors is wonderful. It's too bad there's so much of it outside when nobody sees it. Oh, well, I must be saying goodbye, so I'll say it. Goodbye. Fly away,
Okay. That was part one of our Blondie story.
See, Mike inspired me. I got my pink flamingo shirt on. One of my two pink flamingo shirts.
All right. I'm thinking of getting a checkerboard butterball pink flamingo for Thanksgiving.
A checkerboard butterball pink flamingo?
Yeah.
Let's see that shirt one more time, Dave. I didn't know it. I swear they were bred by Barney Google.
Good man, because he had those googly eyes.
That's right. Okay. Am I breaking up now?
No, you're doing much better. Thank you.
I have a recording of that bird. Let's see that bird one more time.
Uh-oh.
There we go. See, if I had been ready the first time, but no. I had to do another run.
This is a pretty lively Blondie episode.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great hearing those familiar voices of Art Lake and Penny Singleton.
I know not only did we get to see them when they were on TV, but the time my sons came around, Turner Classic Movie was showing them every Sunday morning. So my sons also got to, especially my oldest, really fell in love with all the old Blondie shows, the TV or the movies.
They were fun. They were fun movies. Blondie bailing Dagwood out every single time.
Every time, yep.
Let's take a vote. Mr. Dithers or Mr. Radcliffe?
Oh,
I'm a Dithers
I got to go with
man.
JC. I used to say I got to go with JC Dithers. Yeah.
I think so.
Radcliffe was okay. I mean, he did what he could. But I'm not sure if the actor who played Mr. Dithers passed on or just walked from the series. I don't know.
I honestly don't know. I guess we could look that up sometime, but
or possibly there's somebody out there that knows.
You know who
knows?
knows?
Believe
Anybody,
or
it'd be either Movie Man or CW.
Yep, the two of those are constant informations. Yes.
Yep.
Right. I had to go to a birthday party this afternoon.
Let's finish up the
Surprise
campsite.
party.
We got quite a bit of radio to go.
A lot of radio.
Yep, and Blondie returns to camping in the backyard. Part 2.
Let's do it.
Conclusion.
Hello, dear. My goodness, what have you there?
Well, camping equipment, my good woman.
Hello, Daddy. Gee, what are those?
Hi, Pop. Yippee, those are the snazziest sleeping bags I ever saw. Dagwood, you and Alexander aren't serious about going to the mountains, are you?
Why, Blondie, we've been talking about it for 2 days, haven't we, son?
Sure. Darling, I don't want to spoil your fun, but you don't seem to realize that you haven't slept outdoors for years. And Alexander never has.
Jeepers, Mom. What's so hard about sleeping outdoors?
The ground.
Oh, yeah.
It's not only hard, but it's cold and wet and bumpy and, well, it's something you have to be used to, dear. You have to be conditioned to it.
That's right. You have to be conditioned to it.
Your mother's right, Alexander. You do have to get air conditioned to sleeping outdoors. So, we'll start tonight.
I'm glad you understand. What? You'll do what tonight?
Sleep outdoors.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy, when it's bedtime, Alexander and I will take our little sleeping bags and head far out into the backyard.
Dagwood, are you and Alexander all right out there in the backyard?
Oh, it's just fine, Blondie. You go to bed now, dear. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Good night, Mom.
Oh, come on, son. Hop into that old sleeping bag.
Okay, Pop, just a second.
Yeah.
Hey, Worrywart, are you under there?
Yeah, I would... Alexander, what are you looking for?
Oh, I just want to make sure Worrywart isn't underneath my sleeping bag.
Yeah, who's Worrywart?
My frog.
Oh.
I call him Worrywart because after I touch him, I always worry about getting warts.
Oh.
He sleeps out here someplace.
Yeah, well, let him find his own sleeping bag. Come on, let's get going here. Now, let me zip up your old bag here. There.
Gee, this is swell. I'm as snug as a bug in a rug.
Yeah.
Night, Pop.
Yeah. I see the boys at 12 o'clock at about time, yeah. What'd you say, Alexander?
I didn't say anything, Pop.
I didn't, well. Good night, son.
Night, Pop. What's the matter, Pop?
Alexander, we aren't alone. Someone just laid a cold, clammy hand on my forehead. Alexander, have you got a cold, clammy hand that croaks like a frog?
Oh, that's Worrywart, Pop. I can see him. He's sitting right on your forehead.
Get him off! Get him off. He might think my nose is a cricket. Get him off.
Here, I got him, Pop.
Well, okay now. Whew. Look, Alexander, let's try and get just a little sleep now. Would you mind? Mm-hmm. Well, I like that.
Night, Pop.
Yeah.
Oh, Pop.
Huh?
I'm awful thirsty.
Tell Worrywart to bring you a drink. I'm kind of hungry myself.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Mom said she put some sandwiches and milk in the basement.
She did? Well, come on. What are we waiting for?
These sandwiches are swell.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of nice and cozy down here in the basement.
Yeah, it is. Gee, look, Pop.
What?
I forgot we had those folding cots down here.
Mm-hmm. They look pretty comfortable, don't they? Eh?
Yeah.
Are you weakening a little bit, Alexander?
No, Pop.
Oh, neither am I. I knew you'd like sleeping outside in your old sleeping bag.
Oh, sure. I like sleeping outside my old sleeping bag.
Yeah. You know, some people probably think it's better sleeping inside.
Yeah, I know one.
Yeah. I guess you'd really rather sleep outside, huh? Under the stars?
Well, I'm not so sure it's safe, Pop. One of those stars might fall on us.
Yeah. Oh, you think so, huh? Yeah, they might, yeah. It's dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's a good excuse. That's right. Yeah. There is an awful lot of stars up there, and some of them might get loose at that, yeah.
Well.
What?
Look, Pop. There's that cedar chest where Mom keeps her extra blankets.
Well. Alexander, let's stop kidding each other, huh?
Okay. I'll bring in the sleeping bags and you make up the cot.
Oh, it's a good idea. Tonight we'll get accustomed to sleeping outside, inside. Hey, you know, maybe tomorrow night we'll sleep outside. What do you think?
Oh, sure we will.
Sure. We'll put the old sleeping bags in the corner of the basement and won't say anything about it. But tomorrow night we can make up our minds.
Yeah. Sleeping outside sure is wonderful.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a roof over your head. Another waffle, Dagwood?
Yeah, no thanks, Blondie dear. I always heard it was unlucky to have 13. Well, but just right.
Gee, Daddy, I didn't know you were ever through eating.
How about you, Alexander?
Gosh, no, Mom. I'm up to my back teeth now.
Well, after a night spent in the open air, I was expecting both of you to be as hungry as wolves. How did you like your sleeping bag?
That's right, Mom.
Blondie, please don't say anything to the neighbors about our sleeping in the backyard last night, will you, dear? You see, they wouldn't understand.
Gentlemen, your secret is safe with me.
It's safe with me, too, gentlemen.
Yeah, oh, thanks.
No, I wonder who that is at the back door.
Come in.
Good morning, Nature Boy. I was going to visit you in the backyard last night, but then I remembered the old saying, let sleeping bags lie.
Hey, Woodley, who told you that we were sleeping out?
Why, it's all over Shady Lane Avenue. In fact, somebody is offering 10-to-1 odds that you won't last a week.
Why, Herb, who's doing that?
Me. Well, so long, folks.
Yeah, so long. There goes my old pal and buddy Woodley. Nice guy he is.
Well, somebody at the front door now. I'll get it. I guess everybody's coming to congratulate you on spending the night outdoors.
Hey, Alexander. Hey, we're heroes, huh?
Take it easy, Pop.
Right.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, yeah, that's right, son, yeah.
Mr. Dithers, Dagwood.
Mr. Dithers? Oh, goody.
What do you suppose Mr. Dithers wants, Daddy?
I don't know. Nothing more than my life's blood, I suppose.
Oh, good morning, Bumstead. I understand you slept outside last night.
Oh, I did? Yes, I did. All night.
Well, I can understand you sleeping, but when morning came, weren't you bothered by woodpeckers?
We weren't bothered by anything in our...
Woodpeckers?
We weren't bothered by anything in our sleeping bags, huh, Pop?
Sleeping bags?
Sure. Alexander and I got those little old sleeping bags, so we tried them out last night.
You should have gotten a desk. You sleep better there than anywhere.
Oh, no. This sleeping bag is a cat. It's made so that it covers everything but my face.
You might know they'd make it wrong. Well, I just hope this sleeping outside doesn't affect your work at the office.
Why, Mr. Dithers?
Because if it does, I'll make you swallow a banana whole. And then reach down your throat and peel it.
Oh, my. Alexander. Yoo-hoo. Hey, it's time to get up.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Gee, Pop, how much longer do we have to do this?
You mean sneak down to the basement after everybody has gone to bed?
Yeah. These cots are awful uncomfortable.
Yeah, but think how much worse those darn sleeping bags were.
That's right. Gee, I guess Mom would sure laugh at us if she knew we didn't want to go to the mountains anymore.
Yeah, I guess she would.
Oh, well, I can stand it if you can, Dad.
Yeah, attaboy, attaboy. You're a real pal, Alexander.
So are you, Pop.
I am? Do you know something, Alexander? I've always wanted to be a pal.
Good morning, dear.
Blondie, what are you doing up so early?
Morning, Mom.
Dagwood, I want to have a little talk with you and Alexander.
Oh, sure, dear. Is something wrong?
No, dear. It's just that, well, Dagwood, I want you to do something for me.
Hey, you sound kind of serious.
I am. I don't want you and Alexander to go to the mountains. Please, dear, for me.
Blondie, we've spent a lot of time getting air conditioned.
Oh, all right, you can go.
Oh, no, dear. For your sake, we won't go. Okay, son?
I'll say. I mean, sure, Pop.
Of course, we had planned a little trip together, but if you
I
insist...
still want you to have a trip together.
You do?
Yes. I was thinking how nice it would be for you to drive to Fremont for the weekend. I understand the bass fishing is just wonderful.
Gee, Pop, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it sure does, but, oh, no, it's out of the question. Where would we stay? We can't afford it.
I thought of that, too. So I scraped together $50 for you, darling.
Gee, Pop, everything sure worked out swell. I mean...
Yeah, never mind, Alexander, never mind. Hey, Blondie, dear, just where did you get this $50?
Well, Oh, what difference does it make? Just take the money and have a nice weekend, dear.
Oh, it sounds wonderful, Blondie. Oh, and boy, we're all toughened up from sleeping outside these last few days. There's nothing like sleeping on the hard ground to put you in fighting trim.
Don't overdo it, Pop.
I know you've suffered getting into condition.
Yeah, but we didn't mind, dear. Wait a minute. Really, where did you get the $50?
Oh, that. Well, dear, I returned your sleeping bags to the store almost a week ago.
The Blondie Show was heard in the United States over NBC, the national broadcasting company, and has been rebroadcast to our servicemen and women overseas by the United States Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.
Muzak at the end.
You know, I never did figure out why, when they came up with the first Blondie TV series in 1957, they used Arthur Lake as Dagwood. Not in the pilot, but in the series.
Mm-hmm.
But they used Pamela Britton, who we know better as Mrs. Brown from My Favorite Martian, as Blondie. And why would they wouldn't have gone back to Penny Singleton? There's no evidence that they even asked her. But they did make a change back during the radio days. You guys know that she wasn't the only Blondie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Right.
I think Penny Singleton had moved on and done other things. I think it was more her choice not to be on it.
Could be.
She was doing movies and such also, besides the Blondie.
Yeah,
Penny Singleton. True. That's true. Although I have to admit, my favorite Penny Singleton role is not one where you see her. Jane Jetson.
Oh.
Oh.
You didn't know that.
I didn't realize that was
crazy thing.
Yep.
I didn't realize she was the voice of that.
1962 to 1987, she did like 75 episodes. as Jane Jetson, and also, let's see, the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones, Rockin' with Judy Jetson, The Fantastic World of Hanna-Barbera, and Jetsons the movie, clear up to the 1990. So
Now,
yes,
I saw that. I went to the
Jane.
theater and saw that. It was kind of cool. It was kind of a CGI thing.
Was it?
And it was the daughter of Hanna or Barbera that produced that.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
That was pretty neat.
Sounds great. It was fun. No moral, I guess, for tonight's since.
No, we got the comedies. Yeah.
All we can learn from comedies is how to laugh a little bit more.
Comedies are a good thing to have.
And the next one is unusually comic for the series that it was. One of my favorites, X-1.
Yeah, they didn't do a lot of comedy, but they had several. You know, like I'm trying to think of the one where they were all trying to become because there was no crime or murder or anything on their planet, and they were going to be visited by a conquering people. It'll come to me eventually, but yeah. Some of them were quite fun, and most of them are not.
Yeah,
but
some of the X-1s had some comic elements, but you're telling me this one's comic throughout.
Yes, this one is comic throughout.
And it must have something to do with camping, and it's called The Trap.
Yep.
It comes to us
and originally broadcast on February the 13th of 1957.
Countdown for blast off. X-5, 4, 3, 2, X-1, fire. From the far horizons of the unknown come tales of new dimensions in time and space. These are stories of the future, adventures in which you'll live in a million, could be years, on 1,000 maybe worlds. The National Broadcasting Company, in cooperation with Galaxy Science Fiction Magazine, presents X-1. Tonight, The Trap by Finn O'Donovan.
Samish, I am in need of some assistance. The situation is potentially dangerous, so come at once. It shows how right you were, Samish, old friend. I never should have trusted a Terran. What a sorry mess, Samish, and the plot seemed so foolproof.
Hey, Thurston, get up. Get up, come on.
Why? What's the matter? Why?
Come on, it's daybreak.
Now, there's good news. Let me alone.
Oh, come on. You don't want to sleep through our vacation. The bird's on the wing.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning in the Adirondacks is the middle of the day.
What's the weather out?
Oh, it's raining.
For crying out loud.
Oh, don't go back to sleep.
It always rains on the first day of vacation. Rule of nature.
Look, I got a little fly rod with a new plastic reel that I'm just dying to try.
You know what the trouble with you is, Ed? You're in love with sporting goods equipment.
Oh, now, wait till you see this rod.
You take that rifle I sold you. You could shoot a rhinoceros with it, but you won't, because, Ed, you're essentially a friendly man.
The trouble with you is you don't like the woods.
Well, how can you say that? Don't I come with you on a hunting trip every year?
Sure, but you always manage to steer us over to Lake Placid to the cocktail lounges.
Ah, now there's real hunting. Now, there are trophies to bring back to the city. None of your paltry brown bears or black bears.
Oh, come on now, Thurston. I came up here to the mountains to hunt.
Have a drink.
Well, it's awfully early in the morning.
Well, look upon it as an extension of last night.
Well, all right. Oh. Think it'll stop raining?
No, who cares?
Well, come on now. Get dressed. It's a perfect day out there in the woods for bear.
It certainly is. That's why I want to stay right here in the cabin. Ed,
What?
pass the canteen.
It's empty.
Well, open up one of the bottles and pour it in.
Why don't you take it straight from the bottle?
What, on a camping trip? Pour it into the canteen.
Okay.
Hey. Now, this is what I call a hunting trip.
Well, you haven't been outside the cabin. Oh, come on, Thurston. Can't we go out just to hunt something, even if it's just a little rabbit? Look. It stopped raining.
Close the door. Now, you let some of the fumes out. Did you fill that canteen yet?
Hey, look at this.
What?
Right by the door.
How many times have I told you not to leave your collapsible cook stove where I can step on it in the night?
It isn't.
What is it?
I don't know. It's made out of metal. It's just sitting here in the doorway. It says, trap on the top.
What?
Trap.
Where'd you buy that?
I didn't.
Well, I certainly didn't.
Hey, there's a tag on it. Dear friend, this is a new and revolutionary design in a trap. To introduce the trap to the general public, we are giving you this model absolutely free. You will find it a unique and valuable device for the capture of small game, provided you follow precisely the directions on the other side. Good luck and good hunting. Well, now, what do you think of that?
Pass me the canteen.
If this isn't the strangest thing, do you suppose it was left during the night?
Who cares?
Well, aren't you interested?
Not particularly. It's just another gadget. I've got 100 like it. My bear trap from Abercrombie and Fitch, the jaguar horn from Battlers, the crocodile
Well,
lure.
I've never seen a trap like this. It's pretty clever advertising to just leave it here.
Well, they'll bill you for it eventually. You care for the canteen?
Oh, thanks. Hey, look at this thing, Thurston.
Do I have to?
Well, there are instructions on the other side. Quote, take the trap to a clearing and anchor it to any convenient tree with the attached chain. Here's the chain, all right. Press button 1 on the base. This primes the trap. Wait 5 seconds and press button 2. This activates the trap. Nothing more is required until a capture has been effected. Then press button 3 to deactivate and open the trap and remove the prey. Warning, keep the trap closed at all times except when removing the prey.
That's goofy.
No opening is required for the prey's ingress, since the trap works on the principle of osmotic suction and inducts the prey directly into the trap.
Well, somebody's been at that canteen before us.
No, that's what it says. What won't they think of next? Osmotic suction.
Pass the canteen back.
I'm going to set it.
What, the canteen?
No, the trap. Come on, help me.
Ah, now that's the trouble with you. You're always cluttering up a hunting trip with hunting.
Come on, take this in.
All right. If it makes you any happier. Hey, boy, it's cold.
Come on, we'll carry it over to that tree.
It's heavy.
Yeah. Here, let's put it down here.
You think we really ought to fool with it?
Of course. Maybe we can catch a fox.
What will we do with a fox?
Turn it loose. The fun is in the catching. Here, take the end of the chain.
Hey, look out. You got your foot in it.
Yeah, I guess it snaps in here. Oh, there it is.
Let's get back to the cabin. The great outdoors depresses me.
Wait a minute. I've got to press button 1.
Hey, it's glowing.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Now button 2.
Well,
I guess we just leave it.
Well, come on back to the cabin.
All right. It is time for breakfast.
It certainly is. Pass it to me and don't spill it.
Samish, where are you? You are my oldest friend. I have already beamed you the beginning of my story. The Terrans accepted my trap as a trap, nothing more, and they began using it at once with no thought as to the consequences. I had counted on this. The fantastic curiosity of the species is well known. During this period, my wife was crawling giddily around the planetoid, redecorating our hutch and enjoying the change from city life. Everything was going well.
Ed.
What?
It's your turn.
Okay, here we go. Ready on the right.
Ready on the left.
The flag is up.
The flag is waving.
Target's up.
You missed.
Oh, Thurston, couldn't we just pull the cork out instead of trying to shoot off the neck?
Oh, certainly not. This is a hunting trip. You can pull a cork off in the city.
I have often corked off in the city.
Ed, why don't you shut your trap?
Trap? Why don't... Thurston, the trap.
What about it?
Maybe we caught something. Come on.
Where you going?
The trap. There, look. We got something. We've caught something. Come on, look inside.
What is it, huh?
It's a rabbit.
You sure?
Well, look at it.
That is not exactly a rabbit, Ed.
It's the size of a rabbit.
But it's bright green. Ed, no more rum before breakfast.
No, siree.
Starting tomorrow, hand me the canteen.
What do you think it is?
Could be a rabbit.
Green? With lobster claws? And eyes on stalks?
Well, then again, it might not be a rabbit.
I think it's a new species. We'll have to build a cage and then find out what it eats.
As long as it doesn't drink. You don't suppose it drinks, does it?
No, it doesn't look like a drinking type.
Now, Ed, I'm not going to share my vacation with a green rabbit with lobster claws. Probably has dirty habits. There's something very unnatural about that trap. It's inhuman.
I'll bet they said that about Ford's electric light and Edison's car and the telephone invented by Alexander's ragtime band.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, sure. I saw the movie. Come on. We'll build a cage, and then we'll set the trap again.
Okay, but we better go back to the cabin.
What for?
Better refill that canteen.
That's part one of the trap from X-1.
And more silliness to come.
Yep. No, Dave, I did not.
Oh,
I recall this one. I have not heard this one before.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I'll drink to that.
I like the mug. Give us a look at that. Hey, look at that. Spaceship One mug.
Yeah, Dave. Look at that. Dave's feeding his face again. How you like that?
Two mugs on
what
a mug.
Surprise.
Two mugs on a mug.
Yeah. I was gonna look for the other Spaceship One mug, or even the mug with our mug on it, Dave. But I decided.
Yeah, we got a mug with our mugs on it. Yeah.
Two mugs on a mug. And we still have a lot of fun to go. Not only the conclusion of the trap, but we're going camping, adventuring, Dave and I. And then a new Dave and the AI5 song as well. We should be able to finish up before Gar starts out. Just got to switch over on the Twitches over to his channel at 8 o'clock-ish.
Yep. From our Twitch to his.
Yep.
One Twitch to another.
And that's in about 30
And one good Twitch deserves another, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how good it is, but we'll see what happens.
I'm twitching. Didn't they have a song like that on the Flintstones? Twitch.
Yeah, the Bedrock Twitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah.
I think there's a lotion for that now.
This makes me twitchy.
Yeah, I got the Fago Zero Sugar Red Pop.
Yeah, I've been trolling their website, their Facebook page. I'm telling them, you got to make Diet Black Cherry. You got to make Diet Black Cherry.
Yeah,
Trying to start a campaign. Go to the Fago Facebook page and tell them you want Diet Black Cherry.
You get that black cherry concentrate and put some in it.
They got these weird flavors like bubble gum, firework scum or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but not many diet flavors. They don't period have that many diet flavors.
Some they do, like the Moon Mist. Thankfully.
Yeah, I know it's there, but it's not around here. Around here, you have to buy it in cans.
can't buy it.
Mostly you have to.
I'm just drinking this.
Mostly you have to buy it in cans, but they got
there you
20
go.
ounces here.
So you got what? That's
I'm having coffee.
Oh, you're having coffee? Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm having this, but I'm trying to make it look like I'm having coffee.
There you go. Get that caffeine kick, boy. I got to do the diet for reasons we know.
I just like the taste of Coke Zero better than
I like
Coke.
Zero better than the diet Coke. The zero sugars taste closer to the original flavor than the diet.
It's designed for that, and there's actually a YouTube video about that. You can find it on YouTube on why things are made or whatever. But Diet Coke was never designed to taste like Coke. The Zeros are designed for a new generation and those who want more of to taste like the original. It's a totally different formula, and that's why.
Or you can get the glass bottles from Mexico.
Well, yeah, sugar in those, though, Dale.
With the pure cane sugar, yeah. I don't think you need that either, Dale.
Not unless I'm having a bad crash. Then, see, now though my tastes have changed, I would probably not enjoy the taste. It would taste way too sugary for me.
Yeah, probably.
Most likely.
Too syrupy and too sugary.
Yeah, I've been away from the sugar ones for quite a while, and Maya told me a long time ago, well, if you have drinking enough, you won't really like the regular stuff. And doggone it, she was right.
Yeah. Well, I think
you
taste
dip
change
into
with age
one
too.
once in a while.
There's foods I would have never eaten that are actually quite good for you that I enjoy now.
Who would have if I would have told my 7 or 8 year old version that I'm going to eat cauliflower and broccoli and like it?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah,
I think a 7-year-old would have disowned you.
Yeah.
I might have gotten that away with that, but it's the Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts? Oh yeah,
I like them.
Roasted in the oven, wrapped in bacon.
Well, almost anything wrapped in bacon is good.
Exactly, a little ranch dressing drizzled on it, and that's good stuff.
I'm gonna make some lollipops. You take your ground meat, like hamburger meat, and you make it in a donut ring shape, and then you wrap bacon around that. Put a stick through it, put it on the grill, and it makes lollipops.
With all this problem that's out there now with this explosive diarrhea thing tied to vegetables and Taco Bell, apparently, and I guess
who's the devil's lettuce now?
That's right. But on top of that, they have said how much better chocolate is for you for your heart and other things. So I've been training for this all my life for this kind of a diet. So it's like stay away from the veggies.
I'm a little suspicious of that. They're trying to blame it on Taco Bell because not that many people eat Taco Bell that have it.
Yeah, and not all their entrees have lettuce on it anyway.
No. Apparently, it was one or two particular Taco Bells there because they got that lettuce or whatever it was in there from that distributor. So
okay,
all of Taco Bell.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but once you make out a name like that, you know how things go and how people are. They hear half of something and they think they know something.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, but we've had jokes about that for how long now anyway, so it's truth in advertising.
Yeah.
Might as well go with it.
Here's one that'll take you back. How about a Noski burger?
Noski burger. Never heard of it.
No, there was a missing kid who's had that last name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a show that we got to get back
Bad
to?
humor from the late 70s, early 80s.
I think there's a whole lot of radio there, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is a whole lot of radio moment. We need to get a little bit lighter and not quite so dark. With
Table for the Donner Party.
Right here. I'm here with my friend Hannibal and Leatherface.
I like several parts. Yeah.
Parts is parts. Here we go with the trap. Conclusion.
Why haven't you come yet? Samish, don't you appreciate the seriousness of my situation? Think of your old friend. Think of the lustrous-skinned Friegel for whose sake I got into this mess. Communicate with me, at least. The Terrans used a trap, which, of course, was not a trap at all, but a matter transmitter. I had the other end concealed on the planetoid and fed into it 3 small animals which I found in the garden. The Terrans removed them from the transmitter each time. For what purpose, I couldn't guess, but a Terran will keep anything. After the 3rd beast passed through and had not been returned, I knew that was all, and that everything was in readiness, so I prepared for the 4th and final sending, the all-important one, for which all else was mere preparation.
Ouch. Well, that finishes the cage.
You know what?
No. What?
Those things smell. All 3 of them.
Oh, I think they're very handsome. Well, here they are. 1, 2, and 3. First, our green rabbit. Next, our bird with 3 sets of scaly wings. And this other thing, what does it look like?
Well, it looks like a snake, except it has a head at each end. They eaten anything yet?
No, I've tried milk, mincemeat, vegetables, caviar, potato chips. They haven't touched a thing.
Maybe they're sick. Hey, what are you keeping them for?
Well, they might come in handy someday.
Oh, yeah? What for?
Thurston, have you ever desired fame?
What?
Fame. The knowledge that your name will go down through the ages.
I am a businessman. I've never considered the possibility.
Never?
What do you have in mind?
These creatures are unique.
And they smell.
We'll present them to a museum. The daily Thurston exhibit of creatures hitherto unknown.
They might name them after us. Our names will go down with Livingston, Audubon, Teddy Roosevelt, Walt Disney.
I was thinking of a wing on the Museum of Natural History that would go right across Central Park West. The Daily Thurston Wing.
Thurston Daily.
That's not alphabetical.
That's true. But, Ed, we only got 3 of them. We can't equip a wing with 3 exhibits.
Well, there must be more where these came from. Let's examine the trap.
Just a minute.
The canteen?
The canteen.
We've got something. There it is. Look, it's about 3 feet tall, a big one.
Uh-huh. A small green head and a forked tail.
Oh, look at him, waving something on top of his head.
Well, the rest were quiet. Maybe this one's dangerous. Huh?
We'll handle it with nuts.
Nuts?
Well, nets.
Oh, nuts. All right.
And then we'll have to get in touch with the museum. Thurston, take a telegram.
All righty.
Museum of Natural History. Dear sir.
Or madam.
Have discovered at least 4 animals, which I suspect to be new species. Stop. Have you room for suitable exhibit? Stop. Signed, your friend Ed.
Wasn't that signature pretty informal?
You're right. Make it, your good friend Ed.
We better go back and build a cage for this latest one. It looks awfully exciting.
I think we'll make this one strong. Oh, this last specimen is the cream of our collection. Look at it. Its head is turning pink.
It looks mad, doesn't it?
Well, you'd be mad, too, if you were trapped by osmotic suction.
Say that again.
Osmotic suction.
Here, you take the canteen. I'm way ahead of you.
What, Samish? The rest of the story? Well, it's obvious enough. After 3 animals had passed through the transmitter, I knew I was ready. Now was the time to tell my wife. Accordingly, I asked her to crawl into the garden with me. Tell me, dear, she said, has something been bothering you of late? Have I displeased you? My dear, I said, you have tried your best, but it just isn't good enough. I'm going to take a new mate. She stood motionless. her cilia swaying in confusion. Then she exclaimed, "Freagle!" Yes, I told her, the glorious Freagle has consented to share my hutch, and with a clever shove, I pushed her into the matter transmitter. Samish, you should have seen her expression. Her cilia wreathed, and she screamed and was gone. I was free at last, free to mate with the splendid Freagle. Now you can appreciate the full perfection of the scheme. It was necessary to secure the Terran's cooperation, since a matter transmitter must be manipulated at both ends. I had disguised it as a trap, because Terrans will believe anything. And, as a masterstroke, I sent them my wife. Let them try to live with her. I never could. Foolproof. Absolutely foolproof. No one could prove a thing. And then, Samish, then it happened.
Did you get the cage finished?
Yeah, our fourth animal is snug as a bug in a...
It doesn't matter.
Boy, it's a mad one, though. I couldn't help feeling it was trying to tell me something.
Come on. Here's a trap.
It's empty.
But it is. It's empty.
You suppose something's wrong with it?
Maybe there's nothing else to capture.
Oh, that's silly. Why would it capture 4 animals and then stop? I've pressed all the buttons in the right way.
Maybe the battery's down.
Osmotic suction doesn't work on batteries.
How do you know?
Did you ever hear of osmotic suction working on batteries?
No.
You see? There you are.
Well, you got something there. Oh, I know.
What?
Let's go to Lake Placid and forget the whole thing.
No, this thing's got to work. It's got to. The Thurston Daily wing of the American Museum of Natural History is at stake. Would you want that vast edifice across Central Park West to remain empty?
No.
Would you want the Daily Thurston wing to be rented for a garage?
Or a roller skating rink? Oh, horrors, no.
It's got to work again. I'm going to open the top.
Look out.
No, let's just see what's inside here. My hand. It's gone. My hand.
No, it isn't. It's right there on the end of your arm.
Oh, well, when I put it in the trap, my hand disappeared.
You know what would do you a lot of good? A little rest in Lake Placid. I know a fine, restful cocktail lounge.
No, look. I'll try it again with both arms. Ah, look. No hands.
Very clever.
I see how it works. Thurston, those animals didn't come from the Adirondacks at all.
You mean they're imposters?
They came from wherever my hand is.
Where's your hand?
I don't know. Do you realize there's a lot more where they come from? Thurston, the future of the Daily Thurston wing is assured. Give me a hand up.
Ed, what are you going to do?
I'm climbing into the trap.
Oh, don't do it, Ed. You don't know what's in there.
Here I go. There goes my feet.
Hey, wait a minute. Here's a canteen. Let's have one for the road.
All right. Wish me luck.
I still don't think you should do it.
I do it for science and the Daily Thurston wing.
Why do you hold your nose?
I got sinus. Here I go.
Samish, if you don't come immediately, it'll be too late. I must stop beaming you. The enormous Terran has completely ransacked my little planetoid. He has shoved everything, living or dead, through the transmitter. My home is in ruins, and now he's tearing down my hutch. Samish, this monster means to capture me as a specimen. There's no time to lose. Samish, what can be keeping you? You, my oldest friend, you who... What's that? Samish, what are you saying? You can't mean it. No, not you and Freagle. Reconsider, my old friend. Remember our friendship.
You have just heard X-1, presented by the National Broadcasting Company in cooperation with Galaxy Science Fiction Magazine, which this month features The Deep One by Neil P. Ruzick, a story which tells of a single mistake in the plan for survival, the biggest possible mistake. Galaxy Magazine on your newsstand today. Tonight, by transcription, X-1 has brought you The Trap, a story from the pages of Galaxy written by Finn O'Donovan and adapted for radio by Ernest Kenoy. Featured in our cast were Donald Buca as the voice, Ralph Bell as Thurston, and William Redfield as Ed. This is Fred Collins. X-1 was directed by Daniel Sutter and is an NBC Radio Network production.
Here we go with our offering.
The world on a new hotline. Listen for news on the hour and the exciting hotline service all day, every day on most of these stations.
There we go.
There you go. NBC chimes are done.
Now we got
Hey, I did kind of learn a moral from this one.
You did learn a little something.
I did.
Well, in that case... Eerie House Radio proudly presents a garless moral of the story.
With apologies to Gar. Be sure to be careful when you set a trap, or you yourself may be trapped in a trap. Can we let Johnny out again?
Yeah, Mr. Weissmuller. After running around with Maureen Sullivan. Wow. You want to talk about a racy pre-code movie, Tarzan and his mate.
Oh,
Woof.
yeah. That was
Woof.
That's quite that swimming scene?
Yes.
The swimming scene, yep.
Woof.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm trying not to say something. I'm trying really hard not to say something. I'm pretending CW's standing overhead with a ruler right above me.
Yep, which she may be.
Yep.
You never know. Sister Knucklebuster is just waiting to pop out and smack you one.
It would be much safer to share our camping adventure.
It would be. If that was a safe adventure, yeah, it would be a little safer that way.
Hard to say with us two guys. You want to give it any hoopla before we fire away?
I don't know. This is what happens when you and I go out unprepared, as we usually are, to do something like this. How's that?
Can this be any different?
And we have way too much time on our hands.
They walked in circles through the trees, past the same rock and buzzing bees. Sun went down, the woods got strange. They pitched a tent in the Don't You Dare range.
Tonight, on the astonishingly questionable adventures of Dale and Dave, our heroes head into the wilderness for a peaceful camping and fishing trip. Unfortunately, they brought enthusiasm, but not direction.
Dale, we've been hiking for 4 hours.
That's because we're deep in nature now.
We passed that same rock 3 times.
It's a landmark rock.
It has gum stuck on it.
Oh, well then it's a historic landmark rock.
Well, let me see that map again.
Here.
Dale, this is a coupon flyer.
Yeah, but look, half off pancakes.
We are lost. It's getting dark.
Relax, we'll camp here.
Are we allowed to camp here?
Sure.
How do you know?
There's no sign saying we can't.
You're starting a fire?
Yep, nothing like a campfire.
Well, it is cozy. Did you hear that?
Probably a squirrel.
Hey, you boys!
Ah! It's a man!
Evening. Who are you?
Park Ranger Hobbs.
Oh, good. We were hoping to find a ranger.
Yeah, we're a little lost.
Well, that's a problem. Because you boys are camping in a no camping zone.
Oh.
And you started a fire in a no fire zone.
Oh.
And if you are planning to fish tomorrow, this is also a no fishing zone.
So this is basically a no everything zone.
Exactly.
Well, thanks for letting us know. Which way is the campgrounds?
Wish I could help.
You can't?
Nope.
You're a park ranger.
Yep.
And you don't know the way out?
Nope.
Why?
Because I've been lost in these woods for 5 years.
5 years?
That's an impressive commitment to the job.
I came out here to check a trail marker in 2019, and then the fog rolled in.
And you never found your way back?
Not yet.
So how do you eat?
Berries, mushrooms, trail mix I found in a backpack once.
That might have been mine.
Why haven't you just quit?
Can't quit.
Why not?
'Cause I never clocked out. Think about it.
5 years of overtime.
Exactly.
That's a lot of overtime.
When I finally find the ranger station, I'm gonna be rich.
You might own the whole park.
So you can't tell us how to leave?
Nope.
But we still can't camp here?
Absolutely not.
Where should we camp?
Anywhere that's not here.
Which direction is that?
Hard to say.
We're doomed.
Tell you what, though. Your fire smoke helped me find you.
Oh, that's good.
So if you keep the fire going, maybe someone will find all of us.
That is the worst rescue plan I have ever heard.
Well, who wants some canned beans?
Don't mind if I do. I've been eating pine cones since Tuesday.
So where do I plug in the can opener?
And so Dale, Dave, and Ranger Hobbs spent another night deep in the woods, in a place where camping is forbidden, fishing is illegal, and apparently overtime never ends. Join us next time when Dale and Dave try ice fishing on a skating rink.
And somewhere out there in the midnight air, a ranger still worked without a care.
The voice talents for Dale and Dave Go Camping include Bill Hall, Dave Binkley, Dale Kay, and Klaus Siebenhaar.
This program has been edited for Eerie House Radio by Dave Binkley.
Here we go.
Sorry, I had to stop my head from shaking.
Where's Dale?
Still lost in the woods.
Dale, come back. Dale, come back.
Well, that's hard to say. Camping adventures.
Yeah, well, camping is always an adventure, I would think. We got one more thing here, and that's almost another 4 minutes, so maybe we get in here. I just want to check something real quick, make sure. Oh, Dale's not in the studio. Okay. So maybe we'll just go ahead and
Exactly.
and
Go ahead and
head
head up.
in.
What's next?
We'll pull up the next thing, which is you'll see some of the same graphics, but there's some new ones there too. And I'm getting a call from Dale K, but let's go ahead and get that thing started. And here it is, Overtime Rangers.
So Dal said, Dave, let's hit the trail. Catch some fish and spin a tail. Dave said, Dale, you brought the map. Dale said, close enough, it's a pancake ad. They walked in circles through the trees, past the same rock and buzzing bees. Sun went down, the woods got strange. They pitched a tent in the Don't You Dare range. Oh, the Overtime Ranger lost, but still on the clock. 5 years in the forest, hasn't punched out the clock. No camping, no fishing, no fires allowed. But he's earning that paycheck and he's mighty proud. Dave said, Dale, are we allowed? Dale said, there's no sign saying it out loud. So they lit a fire warm and bright. Dinner was beans in the middle of the night. Then from the shadows of ore so gruff, coughed like it swallowed a sack of dust. Hey, you boys, through the trees it came, an old park ranger with a crooked name. Oh, the Overtime Ranger, keeper of the zone, where the rules say nobody's all alone. No camping, no fishing, no flames that glow, but he's still on duty with nowhere to go. You can't camp here, that's against the law. No fires, no fishing, I seen it all. Dave said, sir, can you lead us out? The ranger just blinked and scratched his snout. Well, I would, but here's the twist. I got turned around in a foggy mist. 5 years later, I'm still right here. But think of the overtime pay, my dear. He never clocked out, not once, not yet. That's 5 years' pay, you can safely bet. From berries and mushrooms to pine cone stew, he's the richest lost man you ever knew. Dale said, Dave, that's quite a plan. Dave said, we're stuck with a payroll man. The Ranger Hop said, keep that fire bright. Maybe someone will find us tonight. 3 lost souls in the woods so deep, 1 earning wages, 2 losing sleep. Beans on the fire and stars above, lost in the forest with bureaucratic love. Oh, the Overtime Ranger lost but living large. Nature's his office and he's still in charge. No camping, no fishing, no way to leave. But he's got 5 years pay up his sleeve. Dave said, next trip we stay in town. Dale said, Dave, don't shut me down. And somewhere out there in the midnight air, a ranger still worked without a care.
Ever eat a pine tree? Many parts are edible. The ranger's a lot like Bill Gibbons.
Good old Yul Gibbons there. Maybe he listened to Yul Gibbons. You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah. So anyway,
The good thing about all this stuff is, yep.
No,
what happened is Dale lost his power at his house. I said, "What? They couldn't let you have it for 10 more minutes?" Yeah, we got a storm coming through.
Yeah, we're experiencing the possibility of some really nasty storms. First, we've got air that you can cut with a not just a knife but a saw blade because of all the smoke from Canada. And then after that, it's a good day to breathe. But hunker down, kids, because we're in for it tonight. So there's that. But that's okay. That's okay. I have to admit also, Dave, that's the longest cord I've ever seen on a can opener, and I'd like to have that myself.
Oh no, that's the one the raccoon brought him and was charging him for. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Woodland creatures are very helpful as long as you pay them right. Yeah.
Just realize that they're not as good a seamstress as made out in the Disney movies. I can guarantee that.
That's true.
You know what? Only thing I've ever found when trying to get mice or anything of that nature to try and do anything with material is we make a little rat's nest, basically a little bed, and you don't want to wear anything that they've made because there's a hole in it. So what are you doing?
Well, you know what? I'm just looking up to see what we have coming up next week here on Eerie House Radio.
Hey, Dave, what's coming up next week?
Why, thank you for asking. I would have forgotten about that. Eerie House Radio is showing its teeth next week. So we have a Goon Show with a House of Teeth, an Escape, The Man with the Steel Teeth, Casey Crime Photographer, Tooth for a Tooth. And then on Saturday, we have a CBS Radio Mystery Theater returning with The Serpent's Tooth. So there you go. That's what we got coming up next weekend. And it's just about time for us to slide out of here so that we can let Gar take over. And we need to remind everybody that we are here on a video radio for you.
You may not find us on your TV because in case you did not know, we're being brought to you. Why? Brought to you on. Brought to you by R-A-D-I-O.
Who listens to radio? That go where you go, medium called radio. That's with you every night through the long commuter fight, and in the morning with your toast and mama-lady-o. Who listens to radio? No matter if it's summer, winter, spring, or fall. Who listens to radio? Only 150 million. 150 million people. That's all.
Thank you, everybody in the chat with Daryl and CW and Fogsbane and good old Bob, Movie Man, and who else did I forget? Daryl. No, I got Daryl. I think everybody's there. We thank you. Mike, thanks for sitting in. We'll finish up the show today.
Pleasure to be here.
We'll see everybody. Yes.
If you're all dealing with the same kind of weather we're going to get, unplug a few things before you wish you had. Because if we're getting thunderstorms and all the other crap in, you just go on battery. Go on battery.
Safety tip from
Safety
from
and
there we go.
And listen to the radio, especially AM radio, for further developments as they happen.
There you go. We'll see everybody next Friday.
The lights are growing dim.
You tell us,
There's
Vince.
no one left but me and him.
And that's all there is this week.
Next we meet in Frankenstone. Don't come alone.
Can you dig it?
Dale says good night, everyone. I get ready to duck.